everyone. Thank you so much for coming to 2025 H7 JP Morgan Investment Forum and Demo Day. My name is Ella Lee. I'm the founding partner of H7 Belt Capital. We are a venture platform supporting healthcare company investment and acceleration, and we have two major arms under the company. One is our investment arm under H7 Angel Club. The other is our Accelerator arm. Under H7 Angel Club, we do syndicated investment with a check size from $200K to $2 million, focus on C to Series A investment. Each year, we review more than 300 deals. And we conduct a robust due diligence process that is mainly led by H7 team and some of our investor members. Our individual investor members include physicians, pharma executives, entrepreneurs, scientists, lawyers, and other professionals who are experienced in healthcare sectors. We also have institutional members who are family office and the VCs who are specializing in healthcare investment. The second arm of our company is Accelerator arm. It's a virtual once-a-year program designed for startup company that seek to get support to close their current fundraising, mainly in seed and Series A stage. With the fundraising as a major goal, we also provide a 3-month core program including one-on-one mentorship, the free consultation sessions provided by law firm and tax firm, and also workshop series. We have around 100 advisors, including investors, physicians, entrepreneurs, pharma executives, and other professionals. They are really the skeleton of the program. This year we have 9 portfolio companies, and 5 of them are presenting in today's investment forum and demo day. So it's great to have them. This year we have also launched a new program helping biotech company to license out their asset to MNC. So if you are a biotech company with high growth potential seeking for our license opportunity, ideally in IND enabling or phase 1 stage, please also check our website for more information. Thank you so much.
I'm the founder and CEO of Louie. Louie stands for Let Us Wear It. It is a new latex-free, hormone-free contraceptive designed for women that men love. And I think during the application and selection process with Ella and the team, it was pretty obvious to them that we are a game changer. We are a unicorn in the making, and we're poised to disrupt a $10 billion market that hasn't changed in 100 years and provide a health equity option for women where there are none. So it's a blue ocean, and I think that is what the H7 group saw in Louie. That's a great question. So I'm from Chicago, and my team is primarily in Chicago and in New York. So working with Ella and all the mentors has been incredible to expand our network well beyond the Midwest and the East Coast. That's been the most exciting aspect, and that's culminated in us being here in San Francisco today, this week. I think Ella has put together a great program. She's dynamite. Everybody loves her, and she's very knowledgeable, and she does a great job at matching mentors with companies. And so we've had about 25 meetings with some incredible mentors, and that's just been phenomenal. So many. I mean, Ella, for sure, for all that she does. There are a couple of really standout mentors that I'm in regular contact with today. One, Armand Pahlavan, he's an attorney at Perkins Coie, amazing man, really knowledgeable. Bob Sweeney is another that comes to mind. Can Coie, Nola Masterson, right? All of these folks that Ella has put together have been wonderful for us to learn from, and many of them we have developed deeper relationships with that will continue well beyond the Accelerator.
I'm the CEO of Octus Surgical. We've got a breakthrough device to change the way scoliosis surgery is done in children. We have a flexible cable that gets put into the spine with an adjuster implanted with it. So After the surgery, these children can continue to do their active sports, and when they go to follow-ups to the doctor's office, the device can be adjusted so it can grow with them. It can be fine-tuned to really straighten their spine in a personalized way. So we're really breaking a whole new ground here in spine surgery for these kids with scoliosis. I think the best part about this accelerator is all the networking and all the mentors that they put you in contact with. And it's not just that one level of here's these 15, 16 mentors you're going to talk to. They can introduce you to more people. So I've definitely been putting that whole networking process in place in terms of finding partnerships, investors, and the like. I guess I'll be a little redundant there. I think it's really been the contacts and the networking. I think they've brought in a really experienced and thoughtful group of mentors, and I definitely have gained a lot from those interactions. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I want to thank Ella. I think she's done an amazing job with this program, and not just putting the program together and managing it, but being really passionate about each company. I mean, I assume she is with the other companies, but she's been very helpful and very supportive throughout the whole process.
So Terra Bioforge is the synthetic biology of natural products company, and we engineer bugs to make more drugs. So we take strains of fungi and streptomyces and bacillus and genetically change and modify them to overproduce billion-dollar compounds. And our technology is about 10 to 20 times faster than old school methods, so that allows us to really rapidly improve titers of very hard to manufacture biological small molecule compounds, drugs, therapeutic compounds. Penicillin is the one you probably are the most familiar with, but there's tens of thousands of other complicated, difficult, and hard to manufacture compounds that we specialize in. Why I was chosen? Hopefully because we've got a compelling story with a rich technical background and a large upside from a revenue standpoint and return on investment. And actually 2 or 3 things. I've met a really bright fellow who's another entrepreneur. We're going to meet today to potentially develop some more advanced tools and products for drug discovery and therapeutics. Also, a couple of the mentors provided some really nice insights on voice of the customer and how to approach investors are the two or three biggest things. The feedback has been really invaluable from people who are out there in the trenches doing this. That was useful. And then the networking possibilities of getting feedback and advice from other people. Ella, oh my gosh, what a dynamo of organization, and she really mixed up a lot of different types of mentors for us to talk to. It wasn't just one thing or another, it was a little bit of everything. So it's a nice menu of potential improvements and feedback possibilities.
Cellencia is a company providing the specialty bioassay services to clients. And most importantly, we have a unique technology. We'll be able to use circulating tumor cells grow into cancer organoids to do spatial drug screening against metastatic cancers. And regarding why I'm selected into the H7 Accelerator program, I'm honored I'm selected, but I don't think I can tell the reason. I think what we are doing is very unique, great, and we can solve a big problem. But I believe there are other companies who can do the same. We are just honored to be part of the program. Yes, we already have several takeaways. I think many advisors give us very good suggestions. There are several. One is we are re-examining our IP protection program. We are setting up a more thorough program. Another one is one of the advisors recommend a much bigger resource putting into marketing. That's what we are doing right now. Another thing we are planning is to have a future potential change of the business structure, including the company spin-off. So these are all very thorough re-examination of our business strategy. It's very, very useful. So when I joined the program, I think because it's healthcare centric, And I like that we have very similar peers to be able to exchange ideas. What actually is a pleasant surprise is that the huge advisor group and these advisors are very enthusiastic in helping us. They really want us to be successful. So it's a wonderful feeling to have that group of the very experienced advisors and they want to walk with us along the entrepreneurship journey. There are too many that I want to be grateful for. So I think I will miss someone. But first I want to start with Ella. I think that she set up this good program. Her warm heart, she answering emails and at almost all the hours and help us on every single way. And all the staff, they actually follow up to make sure we have the on-time meeting with all the advisors. And there are several advisors, they spend so much time beyond what they're supposed to do, like Trey Tan, like Bob Sweeney, Gary Goldman, and also the Joshua Goldberg. And all of them, they are going beyond the norms and trying to help us and also still continue to communicate with us. There are many other advisors also doing the same. I'm very, very grateful.
Well, I can tell you, I don't know the answer to the second part, but I'm glad I was. My company is WitchDocs, which is the first online universal provider directory so that patients can find the right physician that's in their network and have better access to healthcare. We're actually working in the workers' comp spectrum right now, trying to expedite the access of injured workers to doctors to get them back to work faster, and in the process save the industry a lot of wasted money that they're spending with delays in healthcare. Well, I was sort of an exception because being sort of pre-revenue, I was a lot earlier than a lot of the other companies, and I think I really was guided into what I've done now, which is to find the right business expertise to help scale the company in a way that I'm just not able to do. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I know healthcare from a clinical perspective, from an advocacy perspective, but what I don't know how to do is take a company and ramp it up. So what I definitely found out from this program is that that was my number one priority, which is being implemented with the hiring of a new business director that will hopefully be starting by the end of the month. Well, I definitely got a lot out of the varied aspects of orienting me to all the parts that are necessary to create a company and to get it out into the world. There was a very diverse introduction to different aspects, whether it's legal, whether it's marketing, whether it's creating a team. All of those things are important facets that, while I may not be the person doing them, at least I understand enough about them now to make sure that the person that is doing that according to my vision. I'll say that every one of the mentors that I met with were 100% invaluable and just really a pleasure to deal with. But I think the folks that I think deserve the most, I guess, appreciation are really the staff of H7, because I had a very complicated schedule, and what they did to try and coordinate all of these meetings, reschedule them, cancel, put them at another time, was above and beyond. They were just phenomenal. So they really worked around my schedule, and I think that's what made this program actually possible for me to do in a virtual sense from Florida, that otherwise just couldn't have happened. So I think they deserve the biggest round of applause from me.